9-point harness. Grandpa, get your ID. Shortly, because ladies and gentlemen, it is showtime.
You're listening to the Dirt Racing Podcast.
Hello and welcome to the Dirt Racing Podcast. First of many shows for this week. We started results with the Marshalltown Speedway. In the Mod Lights, the Z50 or X50 is Joel Huggins Joyner. Second, 48G of Austin Gray. Third, the 99 of Josh May. Fourth, the 47 Corey Saunders. Fifth, 64 Randy Bryan. Sixth, the 50 of Charlie Brown. The 99X is 7, the Derek Knudsen. Eighth was Alex Ishod in the 70. Chelsea Ladini in 18M was ninth. 10th was the 19 Double D of Derek Foster. Jason Gorman did not finish in 11th in the 12. It did not finish McCabe Meyer in the 7, credited with 12th. The Sport Mods. Your winner was the T23 of Tony Olson. Second, the K3 of Kyle Olson. Third was the 105 of Taylor Bass. Travis Peterson was fourth in the 25. Fifth was Mason Day in 95. Sixth, the 30 of Kinzer Ellis. The CH19 of Cody Hushelman, it was seventh. Eighth, the 193 Josiah Taylor. Ninth, the 7M of Steve McLaughlin. 10th, the 128B of Kurt Spines. The rest did not finishes or did not start. 11th was 16 Caleb Lopez. 12th to 15 of Bo Jenkins. Credited with 13th, Lauren Hummerding. And Dwayne Peterson in the 125 was credited with 14th. The Hobby Stocks, your winner was Eric Knudsen, 12K. Second, the 4W John Watson. Third, the 52 Carter Coop. Fourth, the 47 SW Sam West. Fifth, the 55X of Corey Vanderwelt. Sixth, the 2G of Bradley Graham. Calvin DeHaan in the 37G was 7th. 8th was the 40SC of Scott Ellis. 9th, 11K of William Kosterman. 10th, the 14T of Mitchell Thomas. 11th, 11B is Solomon Bennett. Blair Kriegel in the 17K was 12th. 13th, the 64H of Mark Heidelbaugh. Austin Meeman, the 5M, was 14th. 15th was the 4X of Gary LaFont. 16th, the 19 XX of Danny Foster. 17th was the 577 of Corey Ogden. 18th, the 19 of Kalen Skirring. 19th, the 20 19th, the 1780 pack. The rest did not finish. His 20th was the 17X Ben Newhouse. 21st, the 14J Jacob Floyd. 88N Matt Nelson, which 22nd, 23rd, Preston Marigold, 75M. Stock cars. Your winner, the 93 Michael Jeanette. Second, the 22R Todd Reisler. Third, the 94 Steve Meyer. Fourth, the Dilly Bird Special in the 3M of Jeff Wollum. Fifth, the 22D Justin Daggett. Sixth, the 14C Alita Roden. Austin Kaplan in 1 was 7th. 8th, the 90.5 of Tommy Fain. 9th, the 4 Scott Rice. 10th, the 2 David Archer. 11th was the 3T of Scooter Doolin. 12th to 31 of Michael Smith. 13th was the 4 Junior of Russell Daming. 14th was 5A of Tyler Pickett. 15th was the 16 of Jeff Byers. The rest did not finishes, starting with 16th to KR1 of Caden Reynolds. 17th to 37 Kylie Rollins. Brett Mazdam in the 55X was 18th and credited with 19th to 54 Dan Day. In the modifieds, your winner was the 99X of Dalton Murdy. Second, the 19G of Richie Gustin. Third, the 2Z of Zach Rollins. Fourth, the 99 Junior Jonathan Logue. Fifth, the 10K of Uncle Ron Ranson. Sixth, the 02 Junior of Chris Mills. Seventh, the 5G of Gat Latrim. Eighth, the 56 Dustin Canoeing. Ninth, the 43S of Scott Simonovich. 10th, the 41A of Adam Homerding. Jesse Belize was 11th at 81. 12th was the car 12 of Andrew Kinzer. 13th was the 40RC of Rob Clement. 14th, the 2B of Robert Moore. 15th, the rest did not finishes. 15th, the 19 Jimmy Gustin. 16th, the 5 Jason Morehouse. 17th, 43 Preston Williams. And 18th was the 4 TW Tim Ward. Then Sport Compacts, your winner was the 9 Cody Saban. Second was the 33K David Kimmel. Third, the 15 of Tyler Crimmins. 14th, the 21 of John Scaring. 15th, the 02 John Gill. 16th, the 7C of Chad Larson. 7th was the 5 Larry Warner. 8th, 61F of Tyler Fekalcorn. 9th, 22R Danny Robertson. Curtis Masterson was 10th and 16. And the rest did not finishes. 11th to 29 Matt Miller. And 12th to 10S to Sarah Gilbert. And in the Outlaw Mini Mods, your winner was Troy Eichard. Over at CJ Speedway, we'll start with your fight. 77 was your winner, Kurt Kyle. Second, the 01M, Mitch Way. Third, the 88, Jerry Brown. Fourth, the 25, Derek Walker. Fifth was the 22, Brandon Banks. Sixth, Dakota Simmons in the 40. Seventh was Drew Jensen in the 127. Josh Barta was 8th in the 415. Kyle Madden was 9th in the 32. The 10th was Skylar Haroon in 32H. Brian Bushlong was 11th in 85. 54 Tyler Owens was 12th. 13th to the 20X of Danny Brown. 14th was Mike Gerland in the G1. 15th, Scott Brow in 26. The rest did not start. It's credited with 16th, Blaine Webster 7. Travis Philpott was 17th, and 18th, Jake Winnington in 20. The stock cars. Your winner, the 10G Dustin Griffith. Second, the 1X Kane Carter. Third, the 3D Jason Cook. Fourth, the Ryan Cook in the 19. Fifth, the 05 John Oliver. Braxton Franks in the 8th with 6. 7th, the 75 ounce of Austin Kepper. 8th, the 08S of Rob Stats. Chad Krogmeyer in 12 was 9th. 10th, 99 is Scott Jordan. 11th, Corey Sutherland in the 4th seat. The 44, Tad Payne, was 12th. Norman Bean in 62 was 13th. 14th was Kenny O'Donnell in 56. Matt Pickney was 15th to 27. 16th to 32, Tom Cannon. Seth Dickey was in 23S was 17th. 18th, Austin O'Donnell in the 56 WS. 19th to 20V, Dustin Viss. At 20th, 21M, Kirk Kinsley. Sport Mods. Your winner was the 17th seed, Shane Parrish. Second, the Double Zero, Sean Slaughter. Third, the 29, Colton Lizzie. Fourth, the 17, Dylan Van Wyk. Fifth, 7V, Carter Vandenberg. Sixth, Levi Lehman. And on 17L. 7th, Matthew Mayo and 13M. 8th, 17th, Trey Rock. Levi Gaunt, 44, was 9th. 10th, Charlie Weber, 352. Levi Heath in the 9H was 11th. 12th, Brian Baker in the 11B. Joe Roller in the 75R was 13th. Nick Uppel in the 5A was 14th. 15th was Todd Hanson in the 9T. Adam Baker in the 17A was 16th. 17th, 7J Chesmore. Travis Thibodeau in 13 was 18th. James Rose, 86R, was 19th. 20th was a 15 question mark of Michael Bear. 21st was Joel Payne in the 16. Shane Wright was 22nd in the 9. Ryan Parsons in the 22 was 23rd. 24th, the 7 of Cody Lehman. Hobby Stocks, your winner. Cody Staley, 55. Second, Randy Lamar, the 4R. Third, 33, Luke Phillips. Fourth, John Irwin in the 49, 3J. Fifth was Preston McDonald in the 6XP. Jason Shuttley in 88 was 6. 7th, Jimmy Kieseline in 72H. Austin Stratler in 12 was 8th. 9th, the 17M, Jaron Miller. Brandon Payne in 71B was 9th or 10th. Tyler Niemark Rick was credited with 11th in the 7. Sport Mods. Shane Barnes in the 26 extra winner. Second, the 46 of Garrett Porter. Darren Smith in 17 was 3rd. 4th was Alex Hayes in 23H. The 48 CH Andler Camp was 5th. Wayne Noble in the 95 was 6th. 7th, Caleb Giese in the 20C. Jacob Houston in 72 was 8th. 9th was Brazen Thorpe in 20T. William Michael was 10th in the 69JX. Mike Faruqi was 11th in the 42M. 10th, Carter Miller in the 10 was in 12th. 13th, Nick Bleesman in 5. Then it was in 13th. Credited with 14th, Tim Long in 86. And Brandon Rue in 9 was credited with 15th. Over at 34 Raceway, we'll start with your 305s sprints. Your winner was the 27 Cody Worley. Second, the 9 Daniel Burnquist. Third, the 14 J Mike Johnson. Fourth, the 71 and Nathan Mothers. Fifth, the 81 of Tanner Gebhardt. 651 J Blamer Jameson. 7th, the 7B, Nick Guernsey. 8th, the 22P, Justin Parrish. 9th, the 01 of Travis Pence. 10th was the V29 of JJ Beaver. Austin Furch. And 51 was 11th. 12th, the 31 McCain Richards. 13th was the 41X of Jeff Wilkie. 14th, 41 Noah Samuel. 15th to 40 of Andy Houston, and Chase Richards was 16th in the 4. Modifieds. Your winner was the 3 of Darren Smith. Second, 88, Jared Brown. Third, 71, Dennis Levine. Fourth, 22, Austin Becerra. Fifth was the 5R Bill Roberts. Sixth was the 1 of Eric Barnes. Seventh, 2R Jerry Reese. The 409, it was an 8th, was Chad Gilbertson. 9th to 52, H. Cole Hummerson. 10th was 33 of Jordan Fuller. Mitch Bowles in the 4B was 11th. 12th, the 26J Jordan Fuller. 13th, 17P Jason Pushy. And Brandon Driscoll at 23 was 14th. Sport Mod, Sean Wyatt was the winner in 12S. Second, 66, Mitch Dreyer. Third, Matthew Mayo in 13M. Fourth, AJ Turnier in the 14 AJ. Travis Hartman in 33T was 5th. 6th, 14, Bob Kalman. 7th, 17A, Adam Baker. Quentin Shelton in 54 was 8th. 9th to 6B of Dayton Scamfish. Tom Rubel in the 7R was 10th. 11th was Brian Baker in the 11B. Josh Woodruff in the 18W was 12th. 13th was the 17th of Shane Paris. 14th, 3, Matt Thomas. And credit did not start, but credit with 15th was Bobby 6 in the 6. In the sport compacts, your winner was Tim Scarenhorst in 63. Noah Kaiser in the 8K was 2nd. Luke Ferrays, it was 9th. In the 9 was 3rd. 24, Emma Larry Miller was 4th. The 94X of Justin Stevenson was 5th. 6th was Shane Vansel in the 22R. 7th was the 44 of Wayne Cranby. 8th was the 10C of Chadwick Poland, and disqualified but credited with 9th to 72 Jake Houston. Dirt late models, your winner was the 93 Jay Johnson. Second in the 15R Jeff Gingrich. Jeremy Punt in 52 was 3rd. 4th was the 07R of Ray Raker, and 5th to 39 of Ed Hollenbach. Now the Knoxville Raceway, different with the All-Stars, it's a different format. You qualify against your heat race group, so we'll give you the time trial groups. Group 1, quick time was the 83 junior of Kerry Matson at a 15:7:16. Second, the 7BC of Tyler Courtney at a 15:8:27. Third was Justin Peck in the 13 at 16:0:14. Fourth, 55 Hunter Schoenberg at 16:0:70. Fifth, the 909 of Matt Jewell is 16:1:41. Sixth was Brady Forbrook in the 5 at 16:3:01. 7th was the 17W of Sugar Shane Golbeck. Is 16.333. 8th was the 22 Riley Goodnow at 16.402. 9th was Josh Higday at 16.417. 10th was the 55 McKenna Hassey at 16.918. 11th, the 44X of Scotty Johnson at 17.515. Group number 2. Your quick timer was Gio Selzy in the 18 at 16.009. Second to 21, Brian Brown at 16.054. Third to 2 of Davey Heskin at a 16.282. Fourth to 1 AU, Marcus Zumsey at 16.296. Fifth to 39 of Anthony Macri at a 16.360. Sixth was the 17B Bill Baylog at 16.500. Seventh was the 4 Cap Henry at a 16.588. Ninth, 91 of Kyle Reinhardt at a 16.675. The ninth was the 101 Lachlan Mahue at a 16.791. 10th was the 15 of the Dirt Racing Podcast driver Bobby Meister at a 16.982. And 11th was the 7B of Ben Brown at a 17.679. Group 3, your quick time was the 24 of Rico Abreu at a 16.274. Second, 15H Sam Haferteeth at a 16.467. Third, 19M Brett Marks at a 16.480. Fourth, the 2 Linton Jeffrey at a 16.524. Fifth, the 20, the AJ Moeller, the Dirt Racing Broadcast driver, at a 16.554. Sixth is the 2KS of Ian Matson at a 16.630. Seventh was the 45 of Rusty Hickman at a 16.768. Eighth was the 6 of Brandon Wimmer as 16.770. Ninth, 7W Dustin Salvage at a 16.835. 10th was the 17 of Carson Short at a 16.941. And 11th was the 1X of Jake Buback at a 16.958. Group number 4, quick time was the 25 JJ Hinkle at a 16.394. Second to 19 of Chris Wyndham at 16.412. Third to 3 of Arrington Jennington at 16.425. Fourth, the 8 of Aaron Reitzel at 16.426. Fifth, the Dirt Racing Podcast driver Austin Carl in 88 at 16.443. Sixth, the 7 Justin Henderson at a 16.533. Eighth, the 84 Scott Boguski at a 16.533. Eighth was the 11K of Michael Buddy Kilfoy at a 16.556. Ninth, 76 of 8 Mills at a 16.807. 10th, the 3P Sawyer Phillips at a 16.871. 11th to 12th, Tyler Jerky at a 16.994. Your fifth and final group. Quick time was the left from the 11 of Parker Price Miller at a 16.117. Second to 71, Corey Eliason at a 16.4 457. Third, the 1M John Drought at 16 458. Fourth, the 27 of Carson McCarl, the Dirt Racing Podcast driver, at a 16 490. Fifth was the 7 Taz of Tasker Phillips at a 16 500. Sixth, the 73 of Scotty Thiel at a 16 521. Sixth was the 7th, the 26th Dirt Racing Podcast driver, Zeb Wise, at a 16 525. Eighth, the 44 Chris Martin, 16 765. Ninth, the 14D Corey Day at a 16 898. 10th, 42 Cy Lynch at a 17 139. And 11th was the 9H of Landon Hansen at an 18 139 for a total of 55 cars. He raced one. Your winner was Tyler Courtney. Second, Hunter Schoenberg. Third, Kerry Matson. Fourth and final transfer was Justin Peck. They were followed by fifth, Matt Jewell. Sixth, Shane Goldvick. Seventh, McKenna Hassey. Eighth, Riley Goodnow. Ninth, Josh Higday. 10th, Brady Forbrook. And 11th, Scotty Johnson. He raced two. Your winner, Brian Brown. Second, Davey Heskin. Third, Gio Susley. Fourth and final transfer, Marcus Dumsney. Fifth went to Bill Baylog. Sixth, Cap Henry. Seventh, Anthony Macri. Eighth, Kyle Reinhardt. Ninth, Lachlan McHugh. 10th was Ben Brown, and 11th, Bobby Meitzer. Heat race 3, your winner was Sam Haferty. Second, Rico Abreu. Third, Brett Marks. Fourth and final transfer, Letton Jeffrey. Fifth was Ian Matson. Sixth, Brandon Wimmer. Seventh, AJ Muller. Eighth, Dustin Salvage. Ninth, Carson Short. 10th, Jake Duback. And 11th, Rusty Hickman. He raced 4, your winner was Chris Wyndham. Second, Aaron Reitzel. Third, Ayrton Jensen. Fourth and final transfer, J.J. Hinkle. They were followed by 5th, Justin Henderson. 6th, Austin McCarl. 7th, Michael Buddy Kilfoy. 8th, Sawyer Phillips. 9th, Scott Bogiski. 10th, Tyler Dricky. 11th, Nate Mills. He raced number 5. Your winner was Corey Eliason. 2nd, the law firm Parker Price Miller. 3rd, Don Dowd. 4th and final transfer, Carson McCarl. They were followed by 5th, Tasker Phillips. 6th, Zeb Wise. 7th, Scotty Thiel. 8th, Corey Day. 9th, Chris Martin. And 10th, Landon Hansen. Cy Lynch did not start. In the C-Main, your winner was Corey Day. Second, final transfer, Kyle Reinhardt. They were followed by 3rd, Scott Bogiski. 4th, Riley Goodenough. 5th, Sawyer Phillips. 6th, Lachlan McHugh. 7th, Carson Short. 8th, Jake Buback. 9th, Chris Martin. 10th, Tyler Dricky. 11th, Rusty Hickman. 12th, Bobby Meitzer. 13th, Brent Brown. 14th, Josh Higday. These cards did not start but credited. 15th, Dustin Salvage. 16th, Landon Hansen. 17th, Nate Mills. 18th, Scotty Johnson. And 19th, Cy Lynch. In the dash, to set up the first 10 starting spots, your winner was Kerry Matson. 2nd, Tyler Courtney. 3rd, Corey Eliason. 4th, Gio Selzy. 5th, Chris Wyndham. 6th, Brian Brown. 7th, J.J. Hinkle. 8th, Rico Abreu. 9th, Parker Price Miller. And 10th, Sam Haferteeth. In the B main, where it took 4, your winner was Bill Baylog. 2nd, Justin Henderson. 3rd, Austin McCarl. 4th and final transfer, Matt Jewell. They were followed by 5th, Shane Goldvick. 6th, Michael Buddy Kilfoy. 7th, Ian Matson. 8th, Tasker Phillips. 9th, Zeb Weiss. 10th, Corey Day. 11th, Cap Henry. 12th, Brandon Wimmer. 13th, Anthony Macri. 14th, Brady Forbrook. 15th, Kyle Reinhardt. 16th, McKenna Hassey. 17th, Scotty Thiel. 18th, AJ Muller. Your feature event, your winner was Rico Abreu. 2nd, Kerry Matson. 3rd, Tyler Courtney. 4th, Gio Sulzy. 5th, Brian Brown. 6th, Davey Heskin. 7th, J.J. Hinkle. 8th, Brett Marks. 9th, Parker Price Miller. 10th, Corey Eliason. 11th, Justin Peck. 12th, Justin Henderson. 13th, Sam Haferty. 14th, Ayrton Jensen. 15th, Austin McCarl. 16th, Lenton Jeffrey. 17th, Bill Baylog. 18th, Marcus Dumsney. 19th, Don Drought. 20th, Carson McCarl. 21st, Chris Wyndham. 22nd, Matt Jewell. 23rd, Kyle Reinhardt. 24th, Cap Henry. 25th, Aaron Reitzel. 26th, Hunter Schoenberg. Kerry Matson led 1 through 20. Abreu led 21 through 25. The hard charger was Henderson. In the final tune-up for 360 Nationals, they split the groups into two groups time trials. Group 1, your quick time was the 9G of Ryan Giles at 15.786. Second to 9 of Chase Randall at a 15.8821. Third to 99 Tony Ross at a 15.934. Fourth of 2 Emma Davy Heskin at 15.986. Fifth the 22K Caleb Johnson at 15.994. Sixth was the 7 seed Devin Klein at 16.032. Seventh was the 14 Brooke Tatnell at a 16.047. Eighth the 26R Aaron Seb Wise at a 16.086. Ninth was the 20th of Anthony Macri at a 16.117. 10th the 22 of 24 and Nathan Mills at a 16.133. 11th Matt Allen in the 17 at a 16.144. 12th was Colin Moyle in the 5M at a 16.187. 13th was 53 Joe Beaver at a 16.211. 14th, the 75 AU Tyler Blank at a 16.337. 15th, the 2X of Chase Porter at a 16.508. 16th, the 1A John Anderson at a 16.556. 17th, 4P of Alex Pettis at a 16.608. 18th was the 6J at Jet Carney at a 16.637. 1933 Alan Zoo at 16.931. 20th was the 19X of West Wofford at a 16, 690, and disqualified. And 21st was the 26 Scott Bugiski because of a tire. Group 2, Terry McCarl, the Dirt Racing Podcast driver, quick time at 16.062. Second, the 3P Sawyer Phillips at 16.100. Third, the 70 Calvin Landis at a 16.101. Fourth, the Ian Matson 64 at 16.149. Fifth, the 17 W Shane Goldbeck at a 16.156. Sixth, the 40 Clint Gardner at 16.170. Seventh, the 24W Garrett Williamson at 16.341. The 7 Taz was 8th of Tasker Phillips at a 16.350. 9th, the 8 of Aaron Reitzel is 16.353. 10th, the 21K Thomas Kennedy at a 16.366. 11th, the 18 of Gio Selzy at a 16.422. 12th was the 6K Kobe Watt at a 16.444. 13th, the 4JW Jamie Ball at a 16.457. 14th was the 4K Martin at a 16.470. 15th to 22 Ryan Levitt at a 16.586. 16th to 5A of Alex Vandervoort at a 16.596. 17th to 22 Riley Goodnow at 16.680. 18th to 28 of Tyler Valvardi has 16.819. 19th was 5M of Ryan or 5T of Ryan Timms at 16.929, and 20th to 6th of Logan Calderwood at 17.260. The 21st Jason Billups in the 2 with no time. Heat races. Heat race 1 went to Ryan Giles. Second, Tony Ross. Third, Scott Bugiski. Fourth, Matt Allen. Fifth, Chase Porter. Sixth, Alex Pettis. Seventh, Joe Beaver. Eighth, Alan Newton. Ninth, Caleb Johnson did not start. and 10th was Anthony Macri, and Brooke Tatnall was 11th. Heat race 2, Colin Moyer winner. 2nd, Nathan Mills. 3rd, Chase Randall. 4th, Devin Klein. 5th, Zeb Weiss. 6th, Tyler Blank. 7th, Davey Heskin. 8th, Wes Wofford. 9th, John Anderson. 10th, Jet Carty. Heat race number 3 went to Gio Selzy. 2nd, Aaron Reitzel. 3rd, Shane Goldwick. 4th, Terry McCarl. 5th, Garrett Williamson. 6th, Callum Landis. 7th, Ryan Levitt. 8th, Jamie Ball. 9th, Riley Gino. 10th, Ryan Timms. And 11th, Jason Billups. Heat race 4 went to Kobe Watts. 2nd, Clint Gardner. 3rd, Thomas Kennedy. 4th, Tasker Phillips. 5th, Sawyer Phillips. 6th, Ian Matson. 7th, Alex Vandervoort. 8th, Cam Martin. 9th, Logan Calderwood. And 10th, Luke Bernardi. B main, your winner was Garrett Williamson. 2nd, Rick Tatnall. 3rd, Thomas Kennedy. 4th, final transfer, Jamie Ball. They were followed by 5th, Joe Beaver. 6th, Alex Vandervoort. 7th, Ryan Levitt. 8th, Riley Goodnow. 9th, Ryan Timms. 10th, Cam Martin. 11th, Tyler Blank. 12th, John Anderson. 13th, Luke Bernardi. 14th, Wes Wofford. 15th, Logan Calderwood. 16th, Alex Pettis. 17th, Alan Zoo. 18th, Jed Carney. 19th, Jason Billups. 20th, Scott Bigiski. Credited with 21st was Anthony Macri, and 22nd, Caleb Johnson. In the A main, Clint Gardner was your winner. 2nd, Ryan Reitzel. 3rd, Gio Selzy. 4th, Ryan Giles. 5th, Shane Golovic. 6th, Ian Matson. 7th, Garrett Williamson. 8th, Sawyer Phillips. 9th, Brooke Tatnall. 10th, Terry McCarl. 11th, Tony Ross. 12th, Chase Randall. 13th, Davey Heskin. 14th, Nate Mills. 15th, Devin Klein. 16th, Cody Watts. 17th, Zeb Wise. 18th, Chase Porter. 19th, Calvin Landis. 20th, Matt Allen. 21st, Thomas Kennedy. 22nd, Colin Moyle. 23rd, Tasker Phillips. And 24th, Jamie Ball. Gardner led all the way 1 through 18. The hard charger was Williamson. Over at Marshalltown, 3rd time's the charm for the Dale DeFrance Memorial with the late models, hobby stocks, stock cars, sport mods, and modifieds. Over at CJ Speedway, your normal 5 classes of hobby stocks, stock cars, sport mods, modifieds, and sport compacts. Over at 34, it will be 305, modified, sport mods, sport compacts, and the dirt late models. Thanks for listening to another edition of the Dirt Racing Podcast. We'll see you tomorrow with the preview of Night 1 of 360 Nationals.
Thank you for listening to the Dirt Racing Podcast with Marshall Hayne. Follow us on Twitter at Dirt_Podcast or on Facebook at the Dirt Racing Podcast.